Hi guys! I've been doing a lot of tutorials lately, so I wanted to do something else. And if you watch my videos, you know that one of my favorite lip colors is definitely purple, which is weird. But what I really like about purple lip colors is there's a huge range. You'd be surprised. There's a huge range of purple lipsticks, and I think there's a purple for everybody. But I think when somebody sees purple, when somebody hears purple, they get a little scared because they think of like royal purple. They think of Prince purple all over their face. And you know, that doesn't work for everybody. It does work for some people. Hell, I'd wear Prince purple out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my whole collection of purple based lipsticks, and as you can see on my arm, I had to swatch them as I was going through them. You have everything from really light, almost berry based purples, sheer purples, dark purples, brown purples, really purples, you know. So I have the whole range, and I think that there's a purple for you somewhere in this collection. Not this exact product, but you know, maybe you'll find that shade and you can, you know, dip your toe into the water, or you know, you can do a swan dive in with something like Airborne Unicorn. Whatever floats your boat. I just want to open up the world of purple lipstick to you and show you how wearable and how really beautiful purple lipstick can be. It doesn't have to be scary. So I've already got swatches, but I'm also going to do lip swatches so you can see how it looks on, because for instance, Airborne Unicorn, that's terrifying, right? Like, normally I wouldn't buy something if I saw that swatch, but once I put it on, I think you'll see that it totally looks different. So that's why I did arm swatches, and I'm going to do lip swatch. So the first one I'm going to talk about, for those of you who want to dip your toes into the purple waters, is this Ulta, helps if I hold it right side up, right? Hydro Shine Lip Gloss. It is in number 14, and it's actually called a lip gel, not a lip gloss. And what I love about this is that in the tube, it's dark and scary, but it actually is what I'm wearing right now. And as you can see, it's kind of sheer. It just gives a really nice berry tone. You can see that it's opaque if you put it on thick, but you can really sheer it out to almost nothing. And so this is by itself, I think it's gorgeous. But one of the things that I really love using this for is for kind of toning down other lipsticks. Like if I put on a pink at work and it's just a little too out there pink, I put this on top of it and it really tones it down. And it's just, I think this is really versatile, really great. And it was like $1 at Ulta or something. Feels nice on the lips, not sticky at all because it's called a gel. It's not sticky. Smells like grapes. Yeah, that's hit or miss, but so this is definitely something I recommend. All right, this next lipstick was another random buy in the clearance bin at Ulta in number 59, Funky, and it is funky. It is it's like a sheer purple base with a bunch of glitters in it, and swatched, it kind of barely shows up. It's right there. It's that kind of purple shadow you see. I don't know how well you can see it on the lips though. You can really build it up, and but you could also, like, as you can see the swatch, you could wear it really sheer. You can put it on top of something to add just a little bit of purple, a little bit of shimmer. But this is definitely funky shimmery. So this is just a fun little, another one that was probably $1. So purple lipstick doesn't have to be expensive. You can go get you some cheap stuff. All right, next one on the list is Rimmel Moisture Renew in 380 Vintage Pink, and this is kind of a low-key, work appropriate kind of color, and I've put it on really heavy because I really want you guys to see the full intensity, but you can definitely wear it less heavy. And it is, wow, that swatch is in a weird place. There we go. It's a kind of mauvey purple toned pink, And this one can be really wearable. So that's this one. Here's one that I just got, and it is Too Faced Living in Sin. It's supposed to be infused with champagne essence and all this other crazy stuff, but I don't know about all that jazz. I feel like a lot of these have been the same shade, so I'm gonna go for a totally different shade. This is Ooh La Lilac, and this is one of the Maybelline Whispers. And it is a very pink-based purple. And it is swatched right here on my hand. This is another one that's really good for layering. It's really feels nice on the lips, but you can definitely wear it by itself. So this is a more pinky toned lilac shade. Another pinky toned purple that I have on now, this is MAC's Sheen Supreme Lipstick in Asian Flower. Looks like this. I know I've been forgetting to show some of them to you, but we'll just go with the flow. And so this is Asian Flower swatched on my arm. And this is how it looks on the lips. It's more a darker pink-based purple than the last one was. And it's also thicker. This is definitely something you'd more wear alone than to layer like maybe you would Maybelline Color Whisper. The other reason I wanted to do arm swatches was because right now I don't have anything on my lips, but there's a whole lot of different things going on right now, and so they may be kind of skewing the colors because I'm rubbing off the lipstick. I've had all these different shades on, so that's the other reason I wanted to do the swatches for you guys. Here's one that's very different. This is called Mystic Mauve, and it is a L'Oreal Color Riche, and this is a very, very dark, frosty, brown, mauve-y purple. How many things can I use to describe one lipstick, right? And that's this one on. This one is gonna look really great on women of color, but anybody can wear this. Again, for lighter tone people, this is definitely a night out color because it's so dark. Really great for fall. Yep, so that's that one. There is no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing, in case you're wondering, like light, dark, brown. I'm just kind of grabbing from the pile and going. So the next one I have is NYX Aphrodite, and I think it melted out of the packaging, so I had to depot it. So this is NYX Aphrodite. So Aphrodite is a frosty dark purple. The other depotted lipstick I have that fell out of its packaging is Makeup Geek's Famous. This color is gorgeous for fall. I wore this in my glamorous side swept hairdo video. I'll link it down below if you're interested. And this one is a very fuchsia-y purple. So for those of you who are into more fuchsia-y tones, this is just like that one step past it into like a purpley fuchsia. So this is Makeup Geek's Famous. It's another reason I wanted to do this video. So many of these colors are great for fall. Pretty much all the dark purples, but that's the great thing about purple though. It's a year-round color. You get to wear your dark ones in fall and winter, your pastel ones in spring, your bright ones, your fuchsia ones in the summer. There's a purple for every time of year. The next one I've got is a very dark duochrome fuchsia purple. Number 335 Embrace. I don't know if that's going to focus for you. This is that swatch right there, so it's very, very intense. It's got that duochrome. So many of these really intense purples are great for women of color. So I'm not going to keep saying that every time I put on a dark purple, but these really intense purples, especially with the duochromes and the frost, look really great on women of color. However, I freaking love this lipstick. It's so unique, so beautiful, but it'll stain the crap. These Maybelline lipsticks stain the crap out of your lips, but I love this color. Alright guys, as you can see, I am wearing the craziest of my purples. This is Airborne Unicorn by Lime Crime, and holy crap, I have purple all over my fingers. But this is just a very bright purple. And this is for you daring ladies. I love it. I definitely wear it. I've worn it out clubbing, stuff like that. I think it's awesome, but then again, I have weird taste. This next one is one of the new Urban Decay lipsticks in Rapture, and it is a mauve-y gray toned purple. This one is definitely more wearable because of kind of the gray mauve tones for people who don't want something that just screams purple. And swatched, it looks like that right there. 4 more to go, guys. We're in the home stretch, and these are all kind of long wear, stain kind of ones, so I definitely had to save them for last. So this is the Superstay 14-hour lipstick in Please Stay Plum. And it is a plummy purple with a little bit of glitter in it. This one has a little bit more of a red tone, if that's something that you're looking for, is to get something a little more plummy that'll have some more reddy tones in it compared to some of these gray toned, mauve toned ones. So this one's warm toned, or at least a little more warm toned. This one is a L'Oreal Glossy Caress Stain, whatever the super long name it has, and this is in Berry Persistent. Looks like that. So it is a purple berry color, and these go on relatively sheer. They can be a little sticky, but they're really, really long wearing. So this is Berry Persistent. This is another one that's more wearable, kind of easy to get into. Alright, what I'm wearing now is the Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer in Galaxy. This one is kind of like a dark purpley, medium toned purpley mauve. That's what it looks like right there. And lastly, dun da da da, we made it! This is the Superstay 10-hour Stain Gloss by Maybelline, and this one is in 170 Pleasing Plum. I think that is like the tiniest writing ever. Look at that. It's like an eye test. I'm pretty positive it says Pleasing Plum though, because I have good eyesight. And it is dark purple. Like, there's just like a quick light swatch. Dark purple. So let me put some of this on for you guys. Here's how it would look if you just put on a very, very light coat. This smells a little bit like fake grape too. That's probably something you're gonna find with a lot of purple products. Purple grapes. Something a lot darker like this. So I hope you found a purple that kind of suits your taste, suits your needs. If you did, leave it down below. Tell me what your favorite purple was from this video. I want to know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.